Let's go.
It'll be a touchback. The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Jaguars.
Well, I didn't know what my people gonna do.
Second down and 7.
They gonna dominate to domination.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the
I
game.
just put me yards on his stats.
And what does he do? He gets past
I love it.
and picks up the first down.
Running room. Gains 15. The Buccaneers want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Martin's taking the ball and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I'll also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
He's into the open. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run.
Dang, but he jumped in that one.
The moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Extra point is good.
But it's a blowout. They might as well quit.
The Jaguars will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 35-14. The Buccaneers getting ready for the kickoff. Robinson's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jaguars are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Jaguars trail here in the first half, Bill, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Bortles had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he's put the football right on the money.
Handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Bortles standing back in the shotgun. Ball is out. Lee's got the catch and the first. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on.
I hate that jump, man.
Keep possession of the football.
Acting like they can't
First down
get the ball or something.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I know it is. It's tricky.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Bortles got it in the gun. The reception by Marquise Lee.
What? What? Well, what?
That's his 3rd catch.
How did this tackles like that?
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
Bortles completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 39.
Pick 6. Oh.
But the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Robinson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Bortles completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
1st and 10. They go draw, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The Jaguars have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Right back to him once more. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Buccaneers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Oh, just a couple inches short of the touchdown. If I was the defense right now, I'd be alert for the quarterback sneak.
Goal line defense on the field. So 1st and goal to go. Toss to the out. He is in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
He made it. The Buccaneers kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 35-21. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive is everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
2nd down and 6. Looking long, but they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Sims lined up as the single back. Launching it deep. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Winston's going to take off with it. The Buccaneers now moves the chains. The Jaguars defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion. Now 1st and 10. Evans with the reception. That's a gain of 6. That's his 5th catch of the day. The Buccaneers have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. And Evans has been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He's just one of those wide receivers. If you keep giving him chances, he will get it done, and they have found ways and designed plays to get him a lot of catches here in the first half.
3rd and 2 coming up. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Still powering ahead. He's averaging about 4 yards to carry.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Martin's taking the handoff. Tackle down right around the 47. The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. Down the field, and they can't connect.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd and 10. Down the field. The Buccaneers not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. Jackson's got the grab on the touch pass. That's reception number 2 for him. The Jaguars might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
The long drive continues. Winston set in the pistol. The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Airing it out. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
At the 31, here we go. Winston's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. 2nd and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Sims is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, if you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
1st and goal from the 10. The give. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the 1st half.
Robinson's going to test the coverage here. Right in on the tackle. That return's good for about 25. Robinson's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the 1st half. Empty backfield look for Bortles here. 2nd and 11.